Hello viewers, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can create automated attendance sheets with the help of simple Excel, and that's it, nothing else. So what you can do is you can check my previous videos that I had created on the same topic. In this video, I have got an advanced version of the previous sheet that I had created. This is version 3.0, and let me show you how we can create such an automated sheet for easy attendance monitoring and report generation. So stay tuned. Hello viewers, so let me first of all show you how my automated sheet looks like. This is the front page of my automated Excel sheet where depending upon the number of lectures attended by the students, their regular count will be automatically calculated. The number of students attending a particular lecture count will be updated, and at the end the number of students of number of lectures attended by an individual student will also be calculated automatically. So this will also generate a defaulter list kind of a report for you automatically. So what you need to do is you have to do two or three minute manual work, and that's it. Everything else will be done by this automated sheet itself. So the very first thing is you have to create a Google form. Obviously, with this Google form, you are going to take the attendance from the student. So what you can do is you can have a sheet like this over here. That is the name of the students. Just make sure whatever name is present over here, the same should highlight over here also. I prefer a drop down because it will avoid any information from the students. So just to be on the safer side, create a drop down list, and using that drop down list, you can populate the automated sheet. Fine. So once you have done this, once the student enters their attendance, a response sheet will be generated for that lecture. What you can do is you can go over here, select response destination, and give it a name. For example, let me give it a name as lecture 1. Just to be on the just to make it simple, I am just writing it as lecture 1 and create. So the spreadsheet is now created. Open that spreadsheet and download that spreadsheet. Fine. Now go to the destination where the spreadsheet is located. Copy the spreadsheet and go to the folder where your automated sheet is present right now. And you will see there are already few Excel sheets present. Don't worry, these are just reference sheets, blank sheets, which are required by the automated sheet. You can replace the existing sheets. For example, right now I have the data for lecture 1, so you can delete this present data and replace it with the new lecture 1 sheet. That's it. This is one of the ways of doing it. And the second way is simply copy this path. Go to your browser. I'm using Google Chrome over here. Go to settings and change the download path itself. So what happens is if you change the download path itself, everything will be downloaded to that folder only, and you don't need to do all these things of copying the Excel sheet and again going back to the location and pasting it. So right now I am selecting this as my default folder, so everything whatever I download, that will automatically get downloaded to that particular folder. So now what you can do is you can refresh this page. First of all, save it once, refresh this automated sheet, or you can simply reload it, open it, and you will see that it will prompt you an option to update it. Do that. Go back to present student roll numbers, and now you can see that the first column is populated using the response Excel sheet that you had created. Now if you go back over here to the dashboard, you will see that the data has been updated. It's that simple. Isn't it cool? Now what you can do is, I just to give you a demo, you can again do the same thing. You can again select a response destination, and now instead of lecture 1, let me rename it as lecture space 2. This is case sensitive because I have coded it like that only. So keep it like this only. Lecture space 1, lecture space 2. Create it. Open that Excel sheet. Now it should reflect lecture 2 on top. Yes. And download that. Now if everything goes smoothly, as we have already changed the download folder, it should automatically go to that download location. And as you can see, there was already an existing lecture 2 file present over there. So what you can do is you can delete that lecture 2 file, the previous one, and simply rename it once and it will do the task. Again, go back to your Excel sheet. Now you can see that the second column is not populated as of now. So simply close this sheet once and open it, and this should do the trick. Update it and this should do the trick. As you can see, the lecture 2 column is now updated without any manual efforts. You will see that the number of students are same because I have copied the same Excel sheet twice just to save time. And over here on the dashboard, you can see the corresponding values for that particular student is automatically updated. It is that simple. So now let me just show you how many students were present, 106, 106 in both those lectures. And if you see the coding over here, it's very simple. I have not done any difficult formulation over here. The only thing is, depending upon the path, you need to change it this much. So if your path is different, obviously it's going to be different than mine. You simply need to change your path like this in each of these columns. That is the only manual task you need to do, and then drag those columns. That's it. This will do the task. So if you see over here, the path is constant, only the lecture number is changing in each of these rows, each of these columns. So what you can do is only this much part you need to change depending upon your path. Change it in each of these columns and your task will be done. That's it. So I will be sharing this entire folder with you. This folder consists of the automated sheet version 3.0 and the sample blank Excel sheets, which you will require, because otherwise if this particular file, for example lecture 4.xlsx is not found at that location, it will prompt an error. So to avoid that error, I have simply pasted some blank files over here. Okay, and that's it. So this video is all about how to create automatic attendance sheets based upon the attendance that you are collecting from Google Form. I can say that this particular sheet will save a lot of time, which otherwise you would spend in manually calculating all the attendance data, then creating a defaulter list at the end of the month or whatever. Using this sheet, you can even add some filters for monthly defaulter list, etc., etc. The possibilities are endless. As I have already explained, I am not an expert in Excel. I am simply sharing whatever I have done so far. If you have any suggestions, any updates to this particular sheet, you're more than welcome to do it, and kindly let me know also so that I can update my knowledge. If you like this video, do leave your comments. Your motivation in the form of likes and shares will definitely boost my confidence. So stay tuned and do subscribe to my channel. Thanks a lot.